Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cartown Kia. I'm Gabrielle. Today I have Alex here with me. You guys, Alex is going to be going over some details on a 2024. This is a Kia EV6 GT. So why don't you go ahead and talk about this one?
So really cool vehicle. We got an EV6 GT. This is the highest trim in the line above the EV6. The fastest, most powerful by far yet that Kia has produced. This thing has a whopping 576 horsepower. So 0 to 60, roughly 3.1 seconds. It'll keep up with just about anything out there. So this thing's all-wheel drive. It is amazing. So front of the vehicle looks a lot like the other EV6s. You do have a more aggressive look with the GT. You see it in the headlights here. So we have these LED headlights, LED fog lights. One distinct difference too on your GT, so you will have different tires. So these are more of a tacky, more of a sport, kind of like a racing tire. This is for fun. It's for pure fun. And so also you have these bright green neon calipers, and that signifies that this is a GT model. All right, and so on this also we have 21-inch rims, which is distinct to the GT. Yes, you do have a lot of the luxury things that would come with any high trim level car, but on this one we do have things like a manual seat, kind of tuned for racing. So 360 surround view camera. We see our camera here in our mirror. You'll have one, two, three, four of those cameras all around the car. They'll patch together an image. We'll see here in a little bit. Our handles are really cool too. So whenever you hit the unlock button on this car, all of your door handles will pop out automatically. Whenever you get in your car and start driving, those will go flush with the vehicle. We'll hop in and take a look. Like I was saying, so your seat, it's a racing seat. So you have a lot more support. It's the most comfy seat in all the EV6s in my opinion. It's this micro suede material, two-tone with the neon green piping. See the ambient lighting going on as well. We have our infotainment center, and you can see all these neon green accents everywhere. Again, this is significant for the GT model. All right, so getting in the cockpit, I feel like I'm in a race car right now. Just feeling these hip bolsters and kind of on my legs here. There are only two modes for this car. So as of all the other trim levels of the EV6, you have several different drive modes, which you would be able to change. Down here on this one, we just have one. We have a GT mode and a regular mode. So we have GT, the GT mode. This is where you unleash all of the torque, all of the horsepower, are able to really have some fun. And so one really cool thing I want to show you about this car. So when we go to the infotainment center, there is audible for your vehicle. So even though it's an EV, it doesn't make any noise. You can make this car sound like it is a internal combustion engine. So if I go to settings, I go to vehicle, active sound design. So if I hit, I can change smallest, moderate. Just for the demo, we're going to hit largest. As I hit the gas, you can actually hear this thing roar. So it will play inside and outside the car, but it will really get to rumbling when you get to going. So that's one really cool thing I think about this vehicle that stands out. You do have a heads-up display, which you're not going to be able to see in the video, but in your heads-up display with the 360 surround view camera, you have adaptive cruise control and highway driving assist. So when you're on the highway, you can see all the cars that are beside you in your heads-up display. It makes it very comfortable on the highway. Wireless phone charging pad. You do have heated and ventilated seats for the front two. The heated seats in the rear. We do have power folding mirrors. Nice touch. Meridian sound system. So that is the high-end sound system for these vehicles. Panoramic sunroof on the GT. Back seats. Plenty of room. They do call this an SUV, and so I have plenty of room back here. As you can see, I'm about 5'11", and I've got plenty of room back here. I like how they put the vents too for all your passengers here on the side, so everyone has plenty of ventilation. You have lights, LED lights as well up top, so you can see anything that's going on. Same material of seats back here as well. And you also have the suede that's on the door panels. It just makes another nice touch. So coming around to the back. So from the back, again, this thing just looks really aggressive. You have the fin up top. It's only on the GT line and the GT. We'll pop the trunk. We're gonna check this thing out. Power lift gate. So I'm just gonna push one button. It'll open up for us. It's a hatchback. You have plenty of space to store just about anything that you could think of. We have these handles here, like we do on a lot of our models that you pull. Seats go flat. So you have plenty of space to slide whatever you want inside of the vehicle. Tire mobility kit. Velcro straight down to this little layer here. And this is one really cool piece too. So a lot of people will think when they get their Kia EV that this is a charger. It's not. So it's called a V2L, vehicle to load. And so this is an adapter that I can take. Our charging port is located also right here. It kind of blends in seamlessly. So if I push, it opens up. So I'm able to take this, plug it into my vehicle, and then use this to plug in anything that I want. Use this as a generator essentially for my home. So with all the bad weather that's been going on, people have a power outage, you're able to plug this in, use your AC, use your stove, your fridge. If your groceries don't go bad, there's a lot of good usage for this. All right, so even though this is a GT with all the horsepower, all the extra torque, all the features of a sports car, a supercar, this thing is still backed by Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, 5-year, 60,000 limited basic warranty, and 5-year, 60,000 roadside assistance. And it's a 5-star safety rated vehicle. So pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that's great. 100%. All right, guys, and the starting MSRP on this one is $64,295. If you have any questions or would like to stop in, feel free to let us know. All of our contact info is listed right here. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.